Hey y'all, Calina here of StoryRetold. I'm going to show you how I set up my live streams for playing the Nancy Drew games or other older games or window games, including all of this setup right here. So take a look at this. Here is my view. Don't mind the messy wires. Someday those will be all cleaned up. But here on this monitor here, I've got OBS, which is what I use. And you can see, hi, my camera's right there. Hi. I have a light here, and of course a light behind me. It's super bright right now. I have to keep the microphone really close. I have, of course, my mouse, my keyboard. That is my audio speaker. What is it called? I don't even know. There I have my Stream Deck, which comes in handy. On this monitor is where I've got, of course, I've got YouTube up. It's ready and prepped for my next live stream. I've got music playing right now. And the thing is with these Nancy Drew games is that when they enter full screen mode, you can't go to a windowed mode. Let me show you what happens when when the game opens up. I'm going to pause my music real quick, and I'm going to go to the game. So we have the game on full screen right here on the main monitor, and then it pushes everything over on this monitor. Don't mind my children's decorations here. It pushes everything over. That's because when this goes into full screen, it's going into the game resolution size. Now the game resolution size for this one in particular is, I think it's 640 by 480. It's really small, so it bumps everything over to here. And I want to see what's going on with my live stream. So that's why I have the Stream Deck set up so that I can switch scenes without having to pop out of the game. I hit that Windows button to get out of the game in order to make changes. So every time I do audio changes, I have to bump out of the game. And here is OBS, and this is where I do a lot of the magic. Hi. I have different scenes. Let me get a close-up look right here. I have my getting ready pick, which is what I call my getting ready pictures. It is my slideshow, and that's when I have Nancy Drew music playing or a local music track playing, and then I have layers for my alerts and anything else that I might need during the live stream. And then I can switch by either pressing the next button to, let's see, live chat. Hi. And that is my live chat scene right here. And I can also do like winner giveaways from this scene right here, which I use different apps and stuff. Different apps and stuff for the different kinds of giveaways that I do, whether you have to be entered into a drawing or whether I'm spinning a wheel or what have you. So I've got those right there. When it comes to full screen gaming, this is the thing that I have to focus on a lot. You can see that this is my setup. I've got this space cut out right here on my monitor right here. And that's where the game resolution fills the screen. And so I've got it set up like this. You're not supposed to see this scene because I usually switch between directly from my live chat, and I turn the game on, and then I push the button. You know what? Let's turn the game on. Nancy Drew. Now it's up. Everything is pushed over. I've got my live stream set up right here. OBS is pushed way over there, so I need to move it over. But then I will automatically push games 4 to 3. That's my my full screen mode. By doing that, whoop, can't see my live stream anymore. Oh no! So I switch from live stream chat mode to game mode, and that's what you'll end up seeing, me and the game. I also have, of course, let me bump out of the game real quick. Hit the Windows key button. Now, what I'm going to do to accommodate for being able to see everything, I'm going to move this window over to my other monitor here. And if you notice, since I'm capturing my monitor, this is what you see. So I move it over just right there. So you don't see it anymore. Oops, I don't want that mode. No way. Right there. So that when I bounce into the game, by clicking this back into the game. It'll populate just like that. And I can see my whole setup on this side. I have an extra webcam. That's what I started out with until I got the Blackmagic. And so, yes, I do have a widescreen gaming mode button right here, which is what I do for my widescreen games, such as Hogwarts Legacy or Riven. And I've got a setup here for if I have an extra guest on the stream. I've got quick buttons for if you are amazing, or if you send me treats, or if someone raids. And this button right here, follow me, it's the end scene right here. So I switched to being done. But let me show you my raid, these fun buttons right here. I have a mute for myself, my microphone, which is right here, which I also have a mute button right here. There's so many audio features to this whole setup. And then I have, if I am capturing a console game, this is the Elgato that I use over here, right here. And it plugs into this switcher here. This is that's a remote control for that. But it's a switcher. I've got different items in here that are HDMI required, so I swap between the different consoles, such as my Xbox, my Switch. I also have a PlayStation and an Xbox One over here. Oh, and a VHS and DVD player, which I'm using to capture and record my home videos onto digital. Anyways, that's a long story. I was going to show you these buttons, wasn't I? Let me switch back to live chat. Hey! And I don't remember if my setup here, because I've got a separate page. Okay, so these are the effects for 4:3 ratio when I've got this game actually like running right now. So if I switch over to that scene, whoops. Okay, so this is the scene you see. If I end up pushing, where is it? You're amazing. You're amazing. And then I have to turn it off. And then here's the one for treats. Thanks for sending treats. I have to turn it off. And then for the raid, push that. And I say, welcome raiders, visitors. And I can turn that off anytime. So that's my setup. And all I do when I go live is after I've set it up in YouTube, is that I manage broadcast right over there and then just start recording. Or I hit also recording if I want a separate recording file onto my hard drive for future editing clips and stuff later, then I do that. Anyways, that is my live stream setup. Trying to simplify that as much as possible. This is not a video about how I get the games to work and install, but yes, this is a kind of a pricey setup. It is, I'm using a lot of fancy gear. I think the biggest thing that does help is having two monitors so that you can see the live stream content and the game, because some of the games do not let windowed mode. That's my biggest my biggest tip. I got a microphone, got a cheap webcam, which, you know, that's all you really need to have. That's it. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to you as best as I can. Anyways, oh, I forgot. I do have these. Yeah. Anything else? Nope, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.